All right, we are down to the end here. We're going to do a lightning round. So we have one question that's left, and just 8 minutes left in the webinar. So Brett, we're going to start with you. That's the shot across the bow. The question for you is, how did Inbound reshape your own thinking about how we at Integrate IQ approach either HubSpot or AI?
Um, this is a cop out, but it sort of reinforced some of what I was already thinking, just that data and the initial effort of humans is the most important thing to successfully using AI with HubSpot or anything outside of HubSpot. Um, AI is only as good as the data it receives, and it only can receive the data based off of the actions of the people using it. So, of course, like Marcus just said, maybe shameless commercial, it does make the things like having accurate syncs, pushing data in a quick, responsible manner even more important. It does make checking over the data cleanliness and health of existing data important. And of course, the other human aspect is it can do what you want with that data, but you have to tell it in the right way. So at the end of the day, AI is going to make everybody's lives easier, but the human component is not lost. And it is honestly the only way it can be successful.
Great. Thank you. Appreciate that insight. Courtney.
Yeah, just AI technology is accelerating, and really it's coming to a point where the only limitation is your imagination at this point. I was over and over again, like we've said, so many sessions focused on different uses of AI and how to use AI and embed it into your daily processes. And it was so impressive to hear how different people were using AI to make their jobs better, to get better data, to get better insights, to be more efficient. And that was really sort of a wake-up call, because I had been using AI, but it really opened up the possibilities for what can be done. And if you're interested in using AI, obviously we're going to have our own offering to help bring people up to speed, but just start with curiosity. It is an incredibly powerful tool, and it has implications for every aspect of your organization.
Yeah, so good. Thank you. Marcus?
So I'm sorry, not inbound, geez. AI has made me see my role differently, and inbound sort of put a heavy focus on that. So we're not just integration experts anymore, right? We are the bridge that makes AI usable for your sales team, people like me, right? Or for your internal team, or for your customer success team, or whoever, right? And as Brett mentioned as well, you can provide AI, but it's only as strong as the data or the workflows or the adoption strategy behind it. The key that I would look at is kind of the other aspect. And when I say it changed my entire job, reps have a tendency to think about, will AI take my job? When in reality, it's like, no, you're still the closer, right? AI still handles those repetitive tasks, the things you don't really want to do, drafting quotes, logging data, answering routine buyer questions, right? But you spend more time listening, negotiating, building trust amongst the people that you speak with. And our role, and my role within Integrate IQ, is sort of adjusted in that way, where now I really get to focus on the parts that I like, less admin, more people, right? So
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. All righty, Tyler.
Yeah, you're gonna hear everybody say AI, 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 but like that that really is what the main focus has been and will be. There's a lot of people that thought when these large language models started coming out that it's going to be a fad. It's that it'll only last for a little while and then it go away. But they're not going away. They're getting more sophisticated, and as Tim was alluding to, like they're the dumbest that they will be. Every single
Mhm.
day they get smarter and smarter and smarter. And one of the biggest takeaways from us is I'm challenging my team to start utilizing agents and assistants and all of that every single day, part of their process, because it's going to increase efficiency. It's going to make things more reliable, and there's just an operational efficiency that is, you can 2 or 3x your output by having the same amount of people.
Yeah, good. Guillaume, please.
So I want to take a 180 here, not say AI, but I will ask everybody to think about what are the things that AI cannot do? Because I think we've talked a lot about today about what AI can do. And I will tell you, coming out of inbound, being in person with others, spending time with your clients and your customers, AI is not coming for that. Like that is the one thing AI is not going to be able to do. And I'll go even one step further. I think people are craving human interactions. Anything now that's digital is going to be suspect. If it's not written with the aid of an AI, it's written by an AI without even human input. But one thing you can absolutely fake is being person to person, being a human, being friendly, and solving problems together. And so coming in inbound for me as a HubSpotter is huge. Like I get to spend time with this lovely team. And I feel like it gets us going. And I wish we could do it more often, to be honest with you. But I like if you have the opportunity to meet with your customers, please invest in that. Please invest in event marketing in 2026 because people want to hang out together again. So
Yeah. That's fantastic. When we started thinking about doing this, I did, and even when we sort of brainstormed the topics, I did not expect it to take this AI strong focus, right? There was, inbound was huge with lots of different topics. Clearly, AI is top of our mind and dominating the thought space for us. So two things as we wrap this up. If you haven't had a chance or if you haven't heard of our HubSpot AI Accelerator, it's something that we're helping our early clients with. So please check it out.